Oh, Jack is all
Jack is a
about
fan.
this. Jack knows how to pronounce her last name.
Who knew?
He's the one that gave me
Sports
the recap
guru
on this.
and gigantic
And now
fan.
he's clapping because he's so excited that there's a part 2 to this. Good luck, Chris.
Thank you,
We're
Jack.
rooting for Chris here
Jack's
at
rooting for
WNN.
Chris.
Woo! Go, Chris. Is he cute? Jack, is he cute?
I don't know.
Oh,
Hey,
Jack
real
says
quick.
he doesn't know. Come on.
Come on, Jack, in a minute.
But it does take a little getting used to.
It's a little
according to
wind. I think you
makers.
better hit the 3-iron.
I'm on it. Woo!
Wow. Keeping it classy.
Keeping it classy.
Oh, you know how it is,
John?
Diana. I can give you a ride if you'd like. I like Havarti. I like it all. I like cheddar. Depends on the mood I'm in. How about yourself?
Sharp or mild?
Sharp is good, but you know what? I have a hard
Yummy.
time. I've been trying to become more sophisticated and eat these French cheeses. You know, the ones that are unpasteurized and a little stinky. I'm having a hard time with it. I'm having a hard time with it. How about you?
My favorite is Munster, but with
Okay.
hard salami in a sandwich.
Ooh, I love that.
It's delicious.
That's great. A little provolone salami and ham
Yeah.
on a
With wine.
oil and vinegar on a.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
With wine, I actually like Parmesan cheese. If you crumble it up,
Nice hard cheese.
as opposed to what's inside the thing that you put on your pasta, if you crumble up some Parmesan
course.
cheese, it's actually
Absolutely.
really delicious.
No doubt about it.
That's me, Parmesan and Munster all day long.
Sounds like a plan. The wine's good too.
Yeah, especially since it's like filled with raunchy stuff. I don't know what other exercise you could possibly do with your thumbs aside from texting.
Would love to have a dog at work. Would that be fun?
New edict, I say.
Yes.
Dogs at ABC News all the time.
I second the motion. Right under the desk. What do you think?
We'll bring them up, introduce them to you guys. They'll deliver the news in barking fashion.
Now I got to get a dog.
It'll be great.
can pull it
See
out.
us when our prompter goes down. It's not nearly as great as that.
It's not pretty.
Woo! So she wasn't in jail. Now she's in jail. And,
Yeah.
And she ain't got no teeth. That's just a sad situation.
Took her all jingling around in her mouth. Just didn't seem right.
I hate when that happens. I would have bought it. I would have driven it right off that lot, gotten into an accident, and blown up in a fiery hell. Oh, that looks yummy.
I want to try one of
I
those
do
Mexican
too.
torta sandwiches.
I want to know what the other stats
Yeah.
are.
Nice.
Pounds
Diana,
of beef.
you should be ashamed of yourself.
I know. I can't help it. When I see a torta, I burp.
I want one of those. Okay. You feel better?
I do. Yeah, it's all out.
All right.
Woo! That's delicious.
That's great.
I
So
don't
apparently
think so.
our crack producer Suzanne searched high and low on Google for images of our first cars.
Yes.
What was your first ride? Was it
My
embarrassing?
first ride was a 1996 Chevy Lumina. It was a green,
Sexy car,
and,
for
and it
sure.
was that color too. It was
Really?
green. Yes, the thing there was no end to the front of it. It was
Classy
impossible
chick
to park.
like you in the Lumina, huh?
I cannot tell you how many times I rammed that into somebody's back bumper. My dad had to come rescue me every single time. The thing wouldn't even fold after a while. I was driving it home all wrapped up.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was-
How long did you have that car? Short-lived, or did you have to have it for a
I
few
guess
years?
it was, well, my dad said I had to have a tank the first time I owned a car because he knew I was going to crash it, and boy, was he right. It was probably a good 4 years
All right.
through college.
So you earned it.
Yeah, how about you?
1980.
Oh, boy.
Datsun
Oh, boy.
200 SX.
Oh!
That's about right.
Is that the car from Back to the Future?
No, that's a DeLorean. I bought a car from my sister before I even had a license. I kept it in my grandma's garage going to NYU because I didn't need a car living in
Right.
New York City. And I kept it in the garage knowing that someday I was going to go on the road for my
One
first job in
day.
TV. I knew it. And I learned how to drive a stick shift on my way to Savannah, Georgia, in that car, my first
How
car,
many
and my
times did
first
you
TV
stall
job.
it?
I pulled out of my mom's driveway, and that was it. Once I got on the highway, I don't think I had to use the shifter until I got to Georgia.
You just kept it on the one shift, right? One gear.
Yeah, I did.